This video will show you how to check out our ebooks using Overdrive on your laptops or desktops. If you would rather use a phone or tablet, you should watch the other video. First, open a browser on your computer and go to library.susd12.org. Once there, click on Sunnyside High School. Now click on the image which advertises our new ebooks. There are additional images which will also take you to the same place. Here you will enter your usual district ID, username, and password. Then click Sign In. Once you are logged in, you will be able to browse or search for books. If you know the title you're interested in, search for it here. If you would rather browse, there are several ways to sort through the collection. If you click on Subjects, you can limit your browsing to a specific type of book that you like. By clicking on Collections, you can sort by popular reads, titles we have most recently added, new releases, all books that have the capability to read in your browser, and Project Gutenberg, which has many classic books available for free download. If you know your reading level or Lexile, you can find books based on their reading level, which will ensure that you have an appropriately challenging book. Once you have selected a subject or collection to browse, you will see those books sorted by most popular as the default. You can sort the list yourself by clicking here and selecting a different option. You can easily tell if a book is available for immediate checkout by the icons in the upper right-hand corners of the books. If a book has a grayed out icon, this means that it is not currently available, as all copies are checked out. If a book has a black icon, this means that it is available right now. Clicking on a book cover which is not currently available will take you to the page where you can place a hold on that book. Now you can click on Place a Hold. The first time you place a hold, it will ask you for your birth date, so you'll have to enter that month, day, and year, and then click Submit. Now you'll be asked to enter your email address and then to confirm your email address. This will be used because they'll be sending you an email whenever the book is ready. Now click Place a Hold. You will receive an email address when the title becomes available. You will only have 3 days to borrow the title, and then it will be put back into the system. You can click here to continue browsing, or you can click here to view your holds. This page tells me that I am the second user out of 2 people on the waiting list, and that it will be emailed to me when the book is available. If I decide I don't want the book, I can remove it or edit my hold. When a book is available, it will have the icon here, and you can click on it to check it out. Here you can learn more about the book, what formats are available, and you can see the description, and you can even read a sample of the book to decide if you want to check it out. Clicking Sample will open up a sample of the book in your browser. It tells you initially how to read the book by swiping this way to turn the page, swiping this way to turn back. You can close the Help menu by clicking on Close. Here you can see that I'm just reading a sample of this book. I don't have the entire book checked out. So it's going to only let me read 1 chapter, and then I'll have to check it out. After that chapter, it will tell me that I've come to the end of the sample. I can close the browser and go back to my Overdrive page. Because I liked the first chapter, I decided to check this book out, so I click Borrow, and it will add it to my bookshelf. In the bookshelf, you click here, and you will be able to see the books that you have currently checked out. If you haven't downloaded them yet, you can return either title by clicking here. Once you've downloaded a book, however, into a device, it will not allow you to return the title from this screen. There are several ways to read a book on your laptop. One is to read it in your browser. Another is to download it and read it on your laptop. Perhaps the easiest way to read a book on your laptop is to go ahead and read it in the browser. Here you'll have a menu of options. You can click on any of these. You can click on different parts of the book. You can turn the page. If you'd like to hide the menu, you click here. And if you do not have an internet connection at home, you can download the book by clicking on the cloud here, and it will take you to the download section. Once you've clicked on the cloud, it will send you down to this section of the screen, and it will tell you that you can download the book for offline reading. I'm using my iPad right now, and so it's saying that I need to add it to my home screen. On the laptops, it will say that you can add a bookmark to this page, and then you'll be able to read it offline. So just add a bookmark, and then you can close this, and it will be available for you anytime. Here you can see that the book has been added to my home page. If I were in my browser, it would show up in my bookmarks bar. Here you can see that my book has been downloaded. Now I can begin reading my book. This is the menu collapsed. If I click this, I can look at the menu of options again. Again, you'll just swipe to turn the pages. When reading in the browser, you can tap on a word to define or highlight it, and you can even take notes on it. Here in the menu, you can see your bookmarks and highlights. I took a note on a word, and you can see if I had written the note here, it came up as my note. You can also change the size of the text by clicking on text scale and sliding the bar. You can change the background of a book to black by clicking on nighttime reading. And you can change the font by choosing one of these. You can also search within a book by clicking on the search box and typing in a word or phrase to search for and clicking go. I searched for Harvard, and it came up with many results. If I want to read this one, I'll just tap it, and it will take me to that section. Here it is. Some books do not have the option to read in your browser, so you'll need to download them. This you can do either. If you choose to download the book to your computer, you'll click here. Your laptops have Adobe Digital Editions already downloaded on them, so you would select Adobe EPUB Book and then click Confirm and Download. If you were using a Kindle or a Kindle app, you could download with the Kindle book. If you're using a laptop that is not school issued, you'll need to get the software in order to download it by clicking here. Now you can download the software. This is Adobe Digital Editions, which is already on your student laptops. You can see here that once I have downloaded a title, the option to return the title early is removed from here. Now I'll have to return it through the device that it's downloaded in. To return a title in Adobe Digital Editions, you'll select the library from the upper left-hand corner. Right-click on the title you'd like to return, and then click on Return Borrowed Item. A dialog box will appear asking if you're sure you want to return the ebook. Click Return to confirm. Our ebooks are available 24/7. You can check them out anywhere that you have an internet connection. Thanks for watching and enjoy your book.